Look out, Demis. Here we come. Right, next up in human health technology, let's hear coming up next, sir, is Matibabu.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sejito Shafik from Uganda, and I'm here to tell you about Matibabu. I'll start with a quick question. How many of us here are aware that over 3.3 billion people in the world are susceptible to malaria? Okay, got some numbers. To add to that, 400,000 people die annually because of the disease in front of experienced doctors and with very many diagnostic tools on the market. Here is a typical example of a doctor down in sub-Saharan Africa attending to over 20 patients, all waiting in the line to have a malaria test. Actually, a simple malaria test takes around 30 minutes. That is from the time blood is drawn from the patient to the time a conclusive result is returned. This means that this doctor is going to have to take 600 minutes to finish his workload. And we all know a doctor can only work for 8 hours in a day. This guy, he has to step out for lunch or something. And with the growing population, he will not be able to diagnose even a quarter of his patients in a day in the next 10 years. At Matibabu, we believe that early diagnosis is key in eliminating the disease. That's why we've developed a non-invasive device that can diagnose the disease in less than 2 minutes and at just a fifth of the price of the current diagnostics on market. This makes us 15 times faster than the current diagnostics and 5 times less expensive than the current diagnostics. We've deployed our 5th generation prototype at the biggest hospital in Uganda, where over the past 4 months, it has been part of a series of tests, 384 to be exact, and it has come up with an accuracy rate of 80%. Our patent pending technology does not only stop at diagnosis, it manages to get data about the diagnosis, and we're also able to map out regions that are having a high malaria prevalence. As we're heading for clinical trials, our ask is a funding of £60,000 to be able to validate this device and obtain the right medical certificates and licenses to be able to commercialize this product in 1 year. I want to be able to stand in front of you in a period of 1 year with a device that can diagnose people faster to save lives. The World Health Organization states that we can reduce the global number of malaria deaths by 35% in the next 10 years with diagnostics like Matibabu. Join us in the fight against malaria. Thank you very much.
Right, okay, right, let's have a look at this. Right, what have we got in here? The Heathrow security is just not up to its usual standards. Obviously, you've managed to get through. So you've got this device. Let me just show everybody. So here we go, the box of tricks in here. And this is an extremely powerful magnet, isn't it? That's right?
That's right.
Yeah, hold on, wait, hold on.
I can help you.
How do I do that one?
I can help you.
No, hold on.
It's a really strong magnetic
It's really
field.
strong, actually.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's just casually chat. So what you're actually saying is that the parasite actually produces something.
Exactly.
That is measured by the magnet, correct?
That's right.
What is it producing?
So when these parasites, just like any other living thing, when they feed, they excrete a byproduct called hemozoin. This hemozoin is paramagnetic in nature. So we use these magnets to look out for that hemozoin. Exactly.
So, basically it's magnetic parasite poo, and you can tell if somebody's got malaria or not by measuring whether or not that substance is present.
Yes, so
with the magnet.
With magnets and light. So we shine light.
You shine light.
Yeah.
And then something aligns.
So as the magnets align these paramagnetic substances,
yeah.
Once you shine light through, just like, you see?
Yeah.
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 Of course, if a person doesn't have them in their
there,
blood.
if it's aligned, then you can do the detection.
That's positive. If
What
they're not there,
sort of accuracy?
it's at 80%, and we're improving it. Our target is 90%.
That's incredible.
Yes.
Fantastic. Well, perhaps you better take it away. I'll come with you. Hold on a second. Let's go.